My name is Eloge and I'm from Cameroon. So when I was a kid, I used to have a pet snake. And this one time I decided to bring my pet snake to school just because I wanted to show, I just wanted to show it off to my friends.
My name is Luciano. I'm from Chile. We got a lot of animals in my country, like a lot of animals. So one funny story of me and this.
My name is Hassan, and I got into a fight with an ostrich.
So I went to school with my snake. It was a yellow boa and it was about 4 feet long and like this thick. And it was in my book bag for like a half of the day. And then I decided, oh, let me like get my pen or like, I think it was a paper. So I decided to get a paper out of my book bag. And when I got the paper out of my book bag, I left the bag open instead of like closing it back up. So like 5 minutes after that, I just hear people say, "Snake!" I'm like, what? And then I look in my bag and the snake was gone. The snake was not in my bag anymore.
So I was collecting clams with my uncle. That time there was a red rock, that I didn't know that was an octopus. So I tried to grab this kind of rock because it was really beautiful, like shiny kind of rock. And I tried to grab it, and the octopus attacked me or grabbed my arm with 4 tentacles of him, and the other 4 tentacles were like attacked to his house. So he was actually trying to kill me.
We were on a safari, we were on an African safari. What I failed to pay attention when I was 12 years old is that they tell you to put your hands in front of the vehicle at all times, right? I didn't listen to that. I wasn't paying attention. So my hand was behind me and I had this made, right? And to an ostrich, this kind of looks like food to an extent. I don't know, I'm not an ostrich. Out of nowhere, this ostrich comes up and just bites me. And I'm just like a 12-year-old boy with like a bird that's taller than him. That scares you. So, I don't know, to defend myself, I start punching it, which is not the best thing to do because that's how they fight. Now, I'm doing this to one ostrich and its buddy decides, you know what, I'm gonna join in, I'm gonna help my bro out. And so, now we have 2 ostriches attacking me and me fighting them like this.
I was like, okay, calm down guys, this is my snake. The teacher was like, okay, why did you bring the snake to school alone? You know you can't do that. I was like, I'm sorry, I just wanted to show my pet snake to my friends. So I decided, okay, let me catch it. But like, I couldn't find it for like the rest of the day.
This octopus was trying to drown me, and it was really bad but funny at the same time. So I was like, I don't know how many minutes, it was really hard. Like, I think it was like 5 minutes under the water. I was actually dying. I almost died that time. So finally my uncle saved me, killing this octopus and saving me. Actually, I don't know if he was conscious at all in this time. So he saved me, and we are really delicious octopus that night.
The safari leader comes and he drives them away, right? And so he takes me out and he sits me on a turtle, like a really big turtle. It was like a coffee type, that big. It was a very big turtle. And he sits me on, and then that kind of concludes my story for it. I'd say what I take away from it is that always keep your hands in front of the vehicle, no matter what vehicle it is, and to make sure that you learn how to box before you fight an ostrich.
I had to stay like after school to look for it. And finally I was able to find it. I had to go to the principal office and I was suspended for like a week. Yeah, because I brought a pet snake to school.
I don't really remember like the flavor, but it was. I know it was delicious because I really enjoyed that octopus.